Golden Boy Boxing touched down at the Illusion Center in San Antonio, Texas Friday night in another showcase event for featured up-and-coming fighters. In the main event, 23-year-old welterweight Sanchez returned to the ring for the first time since a decision setback to Luis Colazzo as he took on Mexican journeyman Jorge Silva. From the onset, the rangier Sanchez looked to feel out the distance and find a home for his right hand. Silva stated pre-fight that this fight would be do or die for him, and he certainly meant it as he attacked Sanchez with wild shots, often connecting but never really slowing down the younger upstart who landed more than his fair share of shots in return. As the fight wore on, it was Sanchez who began to take full control, teeing off on Silva, who did his best to stay active and land punches of his own. In the 6th round, Silva decided to turn up the pressure on Sanchez in a move that ultimately led to his downfall.
3-1 with 6 KOs with the red, and then he dropped Silva! A big right hand dropped Silva. Sanchez with a big power shot here in the 6th. Silva gets up, he is wobbly. Referee Rafael Ramos has stopped it. Sanchez has knocked out Jorge Silva.
Sanchez picks up the 7th knockout of his career as he wins for the 8th time in his last 9 contests. In the co-feature of the night, undefeated 2012 Olympian Errol Spence Jr. tangled with hometown fighter Raymond Charles. From the opening bell, it was clear that one man was an Olympic athlete and one man was a local club fighter. Spence easily had his way with Charles, knocking him down for the first time with a left hand to the body just a little over a minute and a half into the 1st round. From there, it was just a matter of time as Spence would put him down a second and final time just seconds later. With the win, the 24-year-old improves to a perfect 12-0 with 10 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Also in action, 18-year-old Texas native Travel Manzion continued his vicious string of knockout victories, starching Antonio Sanchez with a left hand that immediately rendered him unconscious. With the win, Manzion moves to 8-0 in his young career.